October Planet Parade.
Welcome to Stargazers. I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory.
And I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida. It's October and we have an interesting lineup of planets for your viewing pleasure.
That's right, James. We have Venus, Saturn, and Mars in the evening.
And the reappearance of Jupiter in the morning sky. Let's show you. Okay, we have our skies set up for the beginning of next week, Monday, October 17th, just after sunset, facing southwest. Near the horizon, you can easily spot the planet Venus among the stars of Scorpius the Scorpion. Venus is a little over 118 million miles away from us right now, but even at that great distance, we can see its dazzling brilliance near the star Dashuba.
It won't stay near Dashuba for long. As we advance time, you will see it cruise right past Dashuba on its way to a rendezvous with the star Antares. Here's where Venus will be on October 18th, 19th, and 20th when it passes closest to Dashuba.
As we continue to advance time past the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, Venus begins moving between Antares and the ring planet Saturn. Saturn still looks good through a small telescope, despite being over 1 billion miles away from us right now. And it's getting farther each day. Therefore, we strongly encourage you to get a peek at Saturn through a telescope sometime over the next few weeks.
And mark your calendars for the evening of Thursday, October 27th, when Saturn, Venus, and Antares meet for a rare equidistant lineup just after sunset. We'll talk more about that next week.
Saturn is what we call a gas giant or Jovian planet. It's primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, and its rotation causes it to have an M&M shape.
Saturn also has a hot interior, reaching almost 21,000 degrees Fahrenheit at its core, and it radiates 2.5 times more energy into space than it receives from the Sun. While Saturn has 95 times the mass of the Earth, Jupiter has 318 times the mass of the Earth. Together, Jupiter and Saturn make up 92% of the total planetary mass in the solar system. Let's now look a little farther south, an hour after sunset on October 16th. You'll see the red planet Mars gradually moving away from the teapot-shaped grouping of stars in Sagittarius the Centaur Archer. This week, you'll see Mars zip past the star Nunki, which marks the top of the teapot's handle.
Nunki is approximately 225 light years away from us and is over 3,300 times as luminous as our Sun. Because of its location close to the ecliptic, Nunki can be occulted by the Moon and very rarely by planets. The last time Mars occulted Nunki was on September 3rd, 423 AD.
Since antiquity, Mars has been universally associated with gods of war, pestilence, and death. The planets were considered divine, and their peculiar movements were interpreted as messages from the gods, expressing their pleasure or displeasure with the doings of mankind.
We're getting farther away from Mars right now, but every 26 months, when the Earth catches up to Mars, Mars brightens. The brightening of Mars reminded people of this celestial connection to war, and so they came to expect the heavenly unleashing of war, disasters, and death. Even the modern symbol for Mars is still the stylized Roman sword and shield. For you early morning planet watchers, we have the reappearance of Jupiter in the morning sky. Within an hour before sunrise, look low in the east and you'll see a steady white light among the stars of Virgo the Maiden.
On the morning of October 28th, the waning crescent moon appears very close to Jupiter in the eastern sky.
You'll be able to see Earthshine, that faint glow of light reflecting off the Earth and illuminating the nighttime side of the moon. With Jupiter nearby, the image of the pairing will be breathtaking.
So there you have it, a planetary parade for October. Keep looking up.